we are getting for you at this point in time, and this is related to 2022 Mangaluru cooker blast probe. In the latest update that we have for you in this 2022 Mangaluru blast case, Directorate of Enforcement Bengaluru Zonal Office has provisionally attached one movable property in the form of bank balance, which was available in the account of Syed Yasin, one of the main accused in the Mangaluru auto rickshaw blast case under the provisions of PMLA. That's the latest update that we are getting for you. Bhavtosh is joining us live right now for more on this. Bhavtosh, could you decode this for our viewers, the latest development in the probe?
Well, as far as the Enforcement Directorate is concerned, they had this entire case stems from the FIR that was registered by the NIA. What they have said is that cryptocurrency was used by the accused in this case, and the ISIS was responsible for carrying out this Mangalore cooker blast case, or the Mangalore auto rickshaw blast case. Now, the accused in this case was carrying the bomb in a cooker when it exploded, and the timer that was fixed was of 90 seconds, but it in fact went off at 9 seconds, and then subsequent investigation revealed that the prime accused in this case went by the code name of Colonel. The Colonel was the one who in fact was the one who deposited the money through cryptocurrency. Around 2,86,000 rupees was deposited in the bank account of various accused who in fact owe allegiance to the ISIS. Now, that money was spent for carrying out the reconnaissance of various places in Karnataka, including Mangaluru as well as in Mangaluru, and they were in fact staying in various rented places. Now, the accused in this case subsequently used that money, and around 29,000 rupees have now been seized by the ED. Now, NIA had carried out the investigation and shared the information with the Enforcement Directorate. While the amount looks very small, but ED has said that the very use of cryptocurrency shows that the ISIS as well as the accused Colonel was the one who in fact first hired the accused in this case and subsequently told them how to carry out the attack. This attack happened in 2022. The idea was to carry out the attack outside the temple in Mangaluru. Dharamsala was the place where this attack was to take place, and ED has now taken the action in which 29,000 rupees of one of the accused in this case, Syed, has now been attached by the agency.
Right, but you know, the modus operandi here that has emerged, the details that have emerged are quite shocking. For example, you're telling us how cryptocurrencies were used, mule accounts were used, and the idea clearly was to spread terror and wage war against the government of India.
Yes, Hina, this is the first time that investigation by multiple agencies, and IA was the one which busted the module. Remember, the accused in this case are also responsible for carrying out the Rameshwaram cafe blast, and the very fact that that cryptocurrency has been used by the accused is something which is very serious and disturbing. The accused in this case is someone who has not yet been arrested. He goes by the pseudonym of Colonel. He is the one who in fact selected all the accused in this case. He was in direct touch with them. He used an encrypted social media app called Viper. He was in touch with several of these accused. Now, ISIS was in fact, all the accused owe allegiance to ISIS. Around 13 of them have been arrested by the NIA over a period of 2 years, and all of them, in fact, carried out several attacks, or in fact, tried to carry out several attacks in and around Mangaluru, as well as the last attack that happened outside Rameshwaram Cafe Blast. But it's the manner in which the money was in fact transferred into the bank accounts of accused in this case. Cryptocurrency was used. Around 2,84,000 rupees was transferred. That money was transferred into the Benami bank account, of which around 2,60,000 was used by the accused in this case. That money was used to buy rented accommodation as well as to get the IED explosives by the accused, and then subsequently this attack took place. As I had said earlier, they wanted to carry out the attack. The explosives were kept in the pressure cooker. The idea was to carry out attack at 90 seconds, but due to some miraculous reasons, the timer went off at 9 seconds, and then this was the reason why there was no damages that happened. But the investigation by the ED revealed that the use of cryptocurrency as well as Benami accounts was used by the accused in this case.
Right. So charge sheet clearly is revealing a sinister ISIS plot as well. And Bhavtosh, as per the details, all the accused currently are in judicial custody. Thank you very much for the moment for joining us with your inputs on this story. We'll keep coming back to you for more on this. Let's move on, viewers, and